Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to my channel. Before we go on directly exploring intimacy aspects from the Vedic astrology perspective, I wanted to lay down some basic rules for all you people so that we are clear on what we are looking at. Just these are the very, very basics. There are more to follow. We shall see that when we do the detailed podcasts. But let's just see the basic rules, okay? Keep these 11 rules, so to speak, in mind. Go through them one by one. First, number one, match the distance between the moons. Now, I have done already for Ashwini Nakshatra. These are the distance between the moons, although not necessarily moon placements, not physical placements. That is to say, if moon is placed in this house number one, okay, then the distance to the moon will be third aspect. So the man's moon over here, woman's moon over here, for example. Or the man's moon over here, woman's moon over there in the chart, right? 1-4 relationship or 1-7 relationship, 1-10 or 1-11. No. Always the distance between the moon should be this. That's number one. The space between houses in the zodiac should be third. So if it's Aries here, for example, it should be Gemini or Cancer or Libra or Capricorn or Aquarius. Okay? That's the zodiac sign. Always, number two, always see three planets, Moon, Mercury and Venus. These are the personal planets. Why am I trying to match personal planets? Well, that's the basic mental, emotional makeup. Those apply the same rules, whatever I'm giving for Moon, to Mercury and Venus as well. Okay. Number three, never match similar moon nakshatra either in natal or Navamsha chart, as they would tend to go through life as partners with similar periods of difficulty, even ascendant for that matter. Do not match the ascendant. Don't make it Aries in Navamsha or natal, okay? Or Aquarius Navamsha in natal. You should be wary of that because they tend to go through similar patterns of ups and downs. The whole idea thereof being that one should have, how shall I put this? One should have, in a couple dynamic, in a married couple dynamic, if one is going through bad times, the other should be going through good times. Not both of them go through difficulty together. It's difficult to put up a relationship which sustains, isn't it? The whole idea being of sustainability. So never match similar moon nakshatras either in natal or Navamsha. That's rule number three. Rule number four. Never match the zodiac ascendant in natal or Navamsha to the same type either. Aries or Cancer and so on. Take care of this. These are the best possible outcomes, I'm saying. Never match the 6th, 8th or 12th zodiac ascendant or moon nakshatra either in natal or Navamsha. For example, this red highlighted triangles, the 6th, 8th and 12th. If I would take an example, let's say Aries ascendant should not be matched with Virgo ascendant or with Scorpio ascendant or with Pisces ascendant in natal or Navamsha or in moon or nakshatra in ascendant. Keep these rules. These are just the basic rules, okay? Never match the 6th, 8th or 12th zodiac ascendant or moon nakshatra, as there will be difficulties all the time. If your Aries is matched with Virgo, you'll have fights all the time. I know of a couple like this. This is not a fighting match. You want intimacy, isn't it? Number 6. Try not to match the 5th or 9th positions also. This is the 5th position and that is the 9th position. Do not try to match them. Why? They tend to have a parent-child or a teacher-student dynamic. Your spouse is not your guru or your teacher or your child. So that dynamic tends to play out in 5th and 9th positions. Number 7. Moon with nakshatra is primary as followed in traditional Jyotish, Vedic astrology, followed by Venus and Mercury. Venus and Mercury gives you the aesthetic balance and Mercury will give you the intellectual propensity. Number 8. Whichever house moon is placed in here, your attention is directed to all functions of that house. For example, if moon is placed in the 4th house, all your attention will be towards home, motherland. Your emotional body is affected by functions of that house. Sign is different. Whichever sign is placed will color that, but moon tends to absorb the functions of that house. Your emotional body is affected by that. Remember this. Wherever Mercury is placed, your intellect and intelligence absorbs and is affected by the house and the sign functions. Suppose Mercury is placed in the seventh house, you'll be thinking about partnerships, you'll be thinking about business, how you want to affect others. So, the dominant aspects of Moon and Mercury both are absorbent planets. They tend to absorb things from the sign, from the house, from the nakshatra, wherever it is placed in. Number 10, wherever Venus is placed and the nakshatra and the sign, Venus embodies qualities of those. So, your Venus, your sense of aesthetics, your sense of how you associate beauty in this world, and I've spoken about this in the core values, isn't it? Venus, external and internal tend to be the same. If you don't know what I'm talking about, refer to the basic principles of core values. Number 11th and last, applying the same rules to all three personal planets, Mercury, Moon, and Venus in Natal and Navamsha gives the best possible outcome, the best possible combination you will ever. If they are all matched in all these respects, all the rules are followed, you can be sure you have a pretty good chance of a good success rate in your relationship. The dynamic will have more stability, more long term aspect, and everything else. I've left the files in the Google Drive in the description box on my YouTube channel. You can do your own matchmaking. You can study these details. You can leave your comment in the comment box. I'll see you in the next.